Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontails. It is the first Friday of 2020. I'm super stoked. If you follow me on my other social medias, like the one where we're about to go spread our moist content, you've already seen the post where I said that the first Friday of 2020 is going to be smack full of cowboy content. So what that simply means is that this fantabulous day, this beautiful Friday, January 3rd, 2020, how you doing? We are going to play nothing but Red Dead Redemption today. For our morning, our afternoon, if the afternoon one happens, there's a good chance that the afternoon meeting won't happen because I was thinking about taking down some Christmas decorations and getting Valentine's Day decorations up. However, regardless, it's the morning time. It's 9:16 a.m. Playing a little Red Dead Redemption 2. Hashtag blind as fuck. And then the afternoon meeting, if we have one, will be some more Red Dead. Now, we will be playing some for this evening. Um, it won't be like a super long meeting. It'll probably be just like a morning and an afternoon meeting, an hour or two. But we will have an evening meeting. And in all honesty, I think we'll probably tomorrow for Saturday, we're either going to do Kingdom Hearts all day or we'll do half Kingdom Hearts, half Red Dead. Because, like, for me, playing Kingdom Hearts, it's just so fucking loud and it takes away from the ambience. And if I'm not enjoying myself, I don't want to play it. You know what I mean? With Red Dead, you know, it's not very loud. Sometimes it gets loud, but for the most part, it's not. So, yeah. But anyways, I got my giddy up and go bunny rabbit bitches. They always give that love and moist kisses. We are in fact gonna do that exact same thing on our motherfucking Facebook, which, if you want to get to the Facebook, it is simply obtainable by hitting the hashtag moist link that's available on my YouTube page. It's the only link that's there. And it's connected to my Facebook because that's uh, for me, YouTube networking as well as like extra social interaction. First and foremost, though, I come here for social interaction. I come here for lots of things. So I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna actually put our giddy up and go bunny rabbit bitches giving some moist kisses in the link because it is gonna be a day full of Arthur Morgan and cowboy content. So live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Cottontails, with, of course, our giddy up and go bunny rabbit bitches giving love and moist kisses. They give the sweetest, most deliciousest kisses. Man, you know, one thing I love about life is that it is forever changing and forever it's just evolving, you know what I mean? It's forever and ever evolving into something different and it's just so crazy phenomenal to think like where we are right now and the potentialities of where we'll be, next year and the year after that and the year after that, so on and so forth. But anyways, before I digress and get too more distracted, let's make sure that these have posted. Perfect. If they have, Amber motherfucking Lewis shared a link. And simply, first Friday of 2020, RDR2, Red Dead Redemption 2, hashtag blind as fuck, because for me, this is my first run through of the game. Obviously, there's like side bits like hunting and things like that that you get better at, but the main story, I've never played it before. So this is my first playthrough of it, and whenever I do that, I do put blind as fuck into it. But anyways, we got our little giddy up and go bunny rabbit bitches giving them moist kisses. So we are good to go. Good to go. Everything is amazing. Alright, pure perfection. Everything is the way we want it. Perfection. Alright. Close all of that out. Skip. I do not want that, said Kottontale. I do not. Aw, thank you. Refresh some shit, get it all back up, and there's already a beautiful little opinion. Let's get our giddy up and go bunny rabbit bitches. Give some more moist kisses for everyone. So, if. Ow! Oh my god, my ring just attacked me. If this is your brand new experience for you here in my Club of Cottontails, I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and I create content for myself. So, I am going to be here with just me, myself, and I, but hopefully other little fluffy Cottontails that happen to come by. Hopefully to not just chill, but to actually chat with me. You know, that's always the hope. But irregardless, I'm excited for it to be the first Friday of not only the new year, but the new decade. It's going to be a fantabulous time for Club Cottontail meetings because we are just going to do a bunch of Red Dead Redemption today. Usually I play a bunch of different games, but I've just been craving Arthur Morgan, not going to lie. So I'm trying to remember which one. I want to avoid the yellow ones for right now because those are the main bits. Could go to Leopold. Investigate the commotion. Oh, yes, yes, yes. The artist. The artiste. I think we gonna go for the bounty. I think that would be a great way to start this motherfucking meeting. Oh, before we get into it, I should mention that being a random content creator, I definitely dictate my content. Dictate my cunt. Around my life, the universe, my body, and my daughter Amber Jr. So she's currently down for her morning nap. When she wakes up, the meeting comes to an end. I doubt Justin will get here at a time to where he can take over before she wakes up, sort of thing, because he has to do some running around. But that still gives us at least an hour, maybe even an hour and a half or more, because Junior does tend to take pretty good beastie naps. So an hour of Red Dead and Club Cottontail is a very lovely hour indeed. Hello to you, Wheels. How you doing, Wheels? Steel. Yes. Ooh, man, you see that? Oh, okay. Ugh. Uh, Flexing on these hoes. Oh man, I tell you, the 2020 is the year of the yokeness. Oh fuck. Okay, that's okay. I wanted to press that. I am pretty phenomenally stoked for this year. It's gonna be a good motherfucking year. You're doing beautiful. That's so good to hear. I'm doing motherfucking beautiful as well. Um, I definitely have bits of anxiety and such because as you guys know, because I've been talking about it, I had made some scrolls to send to some gals that I was asking to be Junior's fairy godmothers. Um, Both of them said that they arrived on the 2nd, which was yesterday. One texted me and was like, oh my gosh, this is so sweet and so thoughtful. Thank you so much. I'm going to frame and hang the scroll in my art room. And I had spaced asking if she liked the necklace because I was really worried about the easeability of like reading the scroll and then like actually opening the white pouch and pulling out the sock and like there's something inside the sock sort of thing. Oh, you gotta love it, Empress. Yeah, you evacuate that fucking bow. Jesus Christ, that's a good girl, I guess. But I had sent her a text message like, "Did you like the necklace?" She's like, "Yes, I did so much." She was actually wearing it at that moment in time, and it made me feel really good. And I'm just kind of holding on to that feeling. And I'm also knowing that even though the other fairy godmother hasn't messaged me, and I have no idea if she honestly is, to even just let me know she's accepted, I don't know. But everything's very I don't know with that person. But the person who hasn't responded, I actually had chosen them when Amber Jr. was still in utero. Before I even knew that Amber Jr. was an Amber Jr. Um, oh Jesus. I don't feel like fucking with these fuckers right now. Did he just call me a cocksucker? Okay. No one calls fucking Arthur Morgan a goddamn cocksucker, bitch. Yeah, ho. Who the fuck you calling cocksucker? Hey, bitch, come here. Giddy up, ho. Giddy up. Bitch! Where are your other hoes, huh? Where are your other bitches at? Well, you wanna fuck with Arthur Morgan? Huh? You think this is some kind of joke? You think that I am joking in this motherfucker? Come here. Bitch! Ho? What the fuck you think this is? Fuck with me on a FriYAY. See what the fuck is up. Who? Where you at? You over here, bitch? You over here? Oh, you up in the fucking brush. Bitch, you dead now. Where your other homie? He over here? Oh, you had no fucking hope. You getting close and shit. Oh. My one shot I missed, bitch. One shot I missed. Didn't miss that, bitch. Didn't miss that. How about that? That not. That not. But yeah, so. This is exactly why we're playing Red Dead Redemption 2, because with all of the anxiety that I'm feeling about not hearing from the other one, um, I need a good distraction, and definitely playing some fucking Red Dead will be a great motherfucking distraction. And playing Red Dead instead of Kingdom Hearts means that I can hear and think and talk without worry of like, oh, some loud ass shit. Okay. I like how no one fucking cares. They're like, that bitch just took out some Lemoy Raiders. No one gives a fuck about them. Where the fuck is my horse? Oh, there she is. Come here, beauty. Hi, Empress. Yeah. We were just enjoying ourselves, having a little afternoon. Is it afternoon? Oh, a morning. Having ourselves a little morning stroll, and them Lemoy Raiders come out of nowheres. I do kind of want to find the other bodies. Oh, morning. Morning to you. But not entirely sure where these bitch ass motherfuckers are, cause like they can't. I wasn't even trying to fucking attack them, and then they fucking came out of nowheres. But yeah, I'm really fucking excited. Oh, is that one? I think that's one. Yeah. Oh, that's a rock. That's a fucking rock. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, whatever. I mean, it's not like he's fucking Poe or anything. Alright, back on the open route. Let's save after that. But yeah, along the lines of feeling anxiety, I wouldn't have so much anxiety as if I didn't know that they were purposely ignoring me. You know what I mean? But like because they are active on social medias and stuff like that, I can see, what they're doing and when they're kind of doing it, and it just sucks for me because it hurts. But I just like it feels very much like 2016 going into 2017, which is so crazy. It's like experiencing it 3 years later again, but in a different fucking way, but at the same oh, so many similarities. It's so fucked up. Um I'm holding on to the feeling that I felt then in knowing what's true in my heart, and that's all I can do, and hope that, I'll get physical proof or Just acknowledgement. That's the only thing that sucks. It sucks not. It sucks being ignored by people that you love. But that's just it. Is the people you love the most are the ones that are gonna hurt you the most. So you know. So is life.
Yeah. Look out! Hey there, mister.
Hey there, mister. Blasted fool! I'll show you blasted. Shoot you right in your face. Okay. We just got hit by a bird. That was like some of the funniest shit I have ever encountered. Just like hit Western Tanger Songbird. Just like flapped us as we were riding. Just bump. Poor bird. Poor bird. Like, dude, there's so many fucking animals. And it's so crazy because it tells you, like, how many of each one you've killed. Like, I have killed 8 of these, but have only skinned 2, which is interesting. I probably was defending myself. I guarantee that was a wolf attack. I'll say a black squirrel. Oh, we've killed 2, but we've only collected 1. I can tell you that the one that we collected was one that we killed. The one that we didn't collect was probably one that I just ran over as I was driving my goddamn horse. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. You're so funny.
We did nothing wrong. Whoever put you two together was planning long and hard to ruin my day. Stay back from the wagon, sir. Transporting some lawbreakers.
Okay. Need to locate this motherfucker. He is wanted alive. Of course, he would have to be in the fucking bayou. I'm gonna come down here. Let's get off our horse just to... Oh, you know what? Empress could use a little brushing, so we'll give her a nice little brush. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to all of the Kottontales who, you know, not only lurk and watch incognitally, but especially the ones who say hello and, you know, pop in from time to time. And it's that sort of thing that has been helping me
You good, girl?
with just a lot of the upset feelings. Because, you know, that's the one shitty part about having the disorders I have is I can be super positive, but there still is gonna things that just trigger me into sadness. Okay. So I'm supposed to capture that fool alive. Let's investigate.
We ain't going till you get this right.
I can't, Daddy, please. Let him in. He's been trying for hours.
He ain't no kind of man till he can get on a horse.
I can't do it, Daddy. He's spent. Let him rest.
My son ain't no quitter. Do it again, boy.
They're here for your bounty. Come to Mama, boy.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed. We knew you was coming. I got something to ask. I'm a changed man, okay? Let me say my farewells. I'll come away peaceable.
Okay.
Make it quick. You're a forgiving man.
I'm not like these other bounties.
Boy, come here. Listen. Exactly as I say. You hear?
Don't.
Oh,
I ain't gonna fight you in front of my family. Okay?
okay.
If you wanna take me, take me. Bastard! Don't look away, boy. You remember this moment. You're the man now.
Hell yeah. Teach your boy that you pay for your debts. You do what you're supposed to.
Enough
You know
of
what I
that.
mean?
Just remember what I said, boy.
Being a true man is not running away from your shit. Is owning up to it. making me feel sad. Daddy did a bad thing, exactly.
And there ain't no such thing as forgiveness.
It's just a bounty, bitch.
Not in this world.
God damn, this bitch is making me feel mighty fucking... Okay. Well, you know what?
Proud of you, boy.
It's...
We do this, my family. Be thankful for the time you've had.
Damn. What did this fool do? They're acting as if they're never gonna see him again. I mean... I don't remember which bounty this was, because I pick up lots of random bounties, to be honest. So I don't particularly know what this gentleman did. I'm a bounty hunter, I'm just making that money. But man, like, feel kind of bad, you know? But money.
That son of a bitch. It's a bit late for running, Judge. Oh, no, you don't.
Well, I don't feel guilty no more.
Hold still,
Motherfucker.
He's tighter this time. How's that?
Bitch ass motherfucker. Man. Teach your boy how to be a pussy. Man, don't make me... I swear, I will fucking cut you and then tie you up again if you try to run again. Mark
Got your neck
Johnson.
prematurely. Well, you're gonna have trouble with us.
Great. I got some fucking... Watch those be Lemoy Raiders. I swear, if this bitch-ass motherfucker jumps off this horse again with these motherfuckers chasing me, I'll be so fucking pissed. Like, so pissed. We're cutting through here. Fuck being on the road.
Hold on. Won't be long till we're in roads.
Bitch-ass motherfucker, I swear.
This is roads. You're almost shot of me.
I'm ready. I hope they make it quick.
I mean, make it quick. What, are you about to get hung or something? Seriously, the way this motherfucker keeps talking, I'm just like, what did you do? Like, what did you do?
Here we go.
Pardon me. Good day. Just got myself a little bounty here. Let me just take this here fool into this here building.
Found this feller on a small holding. Name's Mark Johnson.
You can only run so long, son. There's your cell. You're lucky it's not a grave.
I was out in the bayou. Wasn't hurting no one.
Maybe you weren't, but those partners of yours were a rough bunch.
Go to hell.
Those guys shooting at me were his partners? Oh, what a motherfucking cunt!
That's the price for Johnson.
I didn't take it, someone else would have.
What you giving me? What we make?
Tell yourself that, bounty hunter.
Hey!
White, I hope your past catches up with you. Don't you believe in redemption? I worked the land, I raised a family, I redeemed myself. Please.
You redeemed yourself and you also hopped off my horse and had your buddy shoot at me on our way to Rhodes. You stupid cunt. You can rot. I made $25 off your bitch ass. That's a fucking cougar pelt. Fuck you.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, mister. Hello.
Hello. Shit, I feel like we've earned a drink. Oh wait, do our guns need cleaned? Whenever we get to a town, I feel the sudden urge to go to, like, the general store to, like, clean our weapons just to make sure everything is hunky-dory. What's... You know, I've never bought a newspaper. Oh, keep up to date with the latest regional news and events by buying a copy of the St. Denis Times Tribune. Here. That's awesome. I think I want to go have a drink though. Arthur's earned it, right? He's earned it. I'm gonna go to the fucking gunsmith first. We've been using our guns a whole lot more, so we definitely need to keep them looking real nice, real sharp. Oh, excuse me. I wanna be a cowboy, baby. Spend my Friday with Arthur Morgan, cowboy, baby. And with the cottontails they be.
I cannot believe the Braithwaites would sink so low as to burn the Gray's tobacco fields like that.
Yeah, the Braithwaites did that. That was totally them. Was not mean at all. Whatever. A little bit of cleaning. Doesn't really need much, but might as well clean them all up. Clean weapons perform better. Aw, thank you. He has no daters, so he can't see or hear, so whenever that happens, I like to type. I'm definitely a cuss, not my first rodeo with typing in the chat a lot, because I actually have a few series that are quiet and or completely muted, like Silence is a Virtue. Silence is a Virtue weirds people out, to be completely honest, because it is 100% muted, but I do sometimes put my face, so it's basically mime Amber. You can't fucking hear me, but you can see my lips moving sometimes, because I talk to myself, no shame at all. Anyone that tunes into Club Kottontale for some extensity knows that I talk to myself. But when we do Silence is a Virtue, I do interact. I just type it in chat. And honestly, like, I live for that because some of the shit that I type in chat is so like if I'm typing something and I do have the ability to say something other than like that, Justin couldn't hear me, so I typed to respond to him. But generally speaking, like if I type something, it's because I want to convey the feeling of it, or I didn't want to say it out loud. Every so often we get things like that. Alright, let's see. I wish we could get a sweet, sexy pearl handle for our knife. That's kind of cool. It reminds me of Athena, the goddess of, she's not the goddess of war. Because Ares is the god of war, but she's essentially like that. She's a warrior. Maybe it is the goddess of war. It's been so long since I've, like, actively looked into Greek folklore, so that's kind of cool. I wish they had more. Eh, keep it plain. Keep it plain. Alright, everything's clean. I'm not worried about ammo at the moment, because we do have plenty of ammo at our camp. And our weapons were not as messy as I was thinking that they may be. Now, I don't think we need to go to the general store. Oh, wait, you know what? We do need to get a hair tonic. Oh, hello, puppers. How you doing? I can pet you, doggy.
Hello, boy.
How you doing? What kind of doggy are you? You look like a... I was about to say he looks like a hound. He's an American foxhound. Where you going, boy? I was trying to pet you. Alright, so I'm gonna use some hair tonic. And then, hopefully, in the duration of this meeting, his beard will groweth to a 9. Because right now it's an 8. Look at this motherfucker. Can you see it from the back? Wait till you see it from the front. Look at that bushy old beard. You know it's a good beard when you can see that shit from the back. Oh my god, there's another doggy. Doggy! Doggy!
Hey, boy.
Oh, he is a mangy dog. Okay, we don't wanna pet the mangy dog. Alright, let's go purchase some hair tonic.
Got hired for some work and they laid us off.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you. I would like to browse
that's the
the
whole range.
catalog, good sir. We need some tonics. Yes, that right there. That's what I'm looking for. A couple of
Done.
those. I'm gonna buy some hair pomade while we're here. I likes to keep him with the hair
Yep.
pomade, not gonna lie. Because I like him to have a nice little slick back look. I'm amazed.
Got what I need.
Don't say it out loud, Amber. I've been going forth. I'm gonna try my best, mainly for my own like psyche, to just like not verbalize every single thing that I think inside my head. It's gonna be a difficult task. I tell you what. Alright, where my horse be? Hey, Empress. No vacancies, eh? Okay. Oh yeah, that's what we were gonna do. It's so funny is seeing this, the stagecoach information made me think of it. We were gonna do the moonshining thing for the professor. Yay, yes. So we're gonna toke our bowl, give my hands a moment. I need to remember that when I'm playing certain video games to not put a ring on my pointer fingers and my thumbs, because it cuts off the circulation quicker to my hands and causes my carpal tunnel to flare up quicker. When you have carpal tunnel, certain video games and certain ways of holding your hand can be painful. So we're just going to not hold our controller for a bit. And then make our way so we can kind of see the journey. And I'm going to do it on horse. I enjoy riding. That's one of the huge bits of Red Dead that I super fucking enjoy, is just riding around. And also, especially with Arthur, we need some... Oh, wow. Perfect timing, Empress. I made the sound for her shit. We need more herbs, like thyme and mint, and can't think of the other one right now, but when you mix it with a meat, big game meat specifically, sometimes you can do it on pork, but I prefer to do it on the big game meat, so like boar and alligator and things like that. But you can take like mint, you can cook the meat with it, and then you eat that, and it fortifies your health. I personally like creeping thyme because that fortifies your dead eye. Speaking of which, I don't know why Empress just moved. Oh, she moved to move for that stagecoach. That makes sense. Let's have him eat a little bit. I'll see if we don't have any. Damn, I was hoping we would have some ones that actually... Well, in that case, I'm just gonna eat some tender pork. Yes, that delicious pork. And let's go ahead and fortify everything. You know, I have made most of these, but I might need to buy some. It only moderately fortifies it. Yeah, fuck it. With all these damn Lemoy raiders that keep coming after us. get out of roads so I can set up a camp real quick. Sitting and smoking a bowl by the fire is so fucking relaxing.
This man deserves no earthly respect from us. As a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead. Oh, Father, what do we say about a man who lost his way so awfully? He carried that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided gang of killers.
Damn, nobody is at this motherfucker's funeral?
Undone by pride, doomed to a life of sin and vice.
Tell it straight, Father.
Sir, we're in a moment of grief.
I mean, my bad. Can continue?
Let us pray for this man, O Father. Provide him mercy. Amen.
Alright, well, cool. Well, you know what? Look at Arthur being a good guy. Complete stranger. Everyone deserves to have someone to remember him, even if it's for just that moment. I would like to think that, it's so weird. I watched this thing. Oh, fuck, I don't even remember the name of it. But it had one of the creators from Big Mouth, and, he was going around and asking everyone, like, what would be your dream funeral? And it just made me think about it, and it's like, huh. Like, that's an odd question. Like, definitely not something that I ever thought that I would think about. But, to be honest, one where people actually show up. Like, I don't care how you choose to celebrate, mourn, grieve, or whatever. You know what I mean? For me, it's just like, they showed up. You know what I mean? I personally think that when we leave our earthly form, we do have a choice to be able to, like, stick around and see what happens. And I would like to think that my spirit would want to stick around and see. And I think that I would be pleasantly surprised. You know, because being someone who suffers with certain mental ailments, you constantly think that people dislike you. So you definitely, when it comes to, like, the thought of you passing away, you definitely think, like, oh, no one's gonna come, no one's gonna remember, you know, me for the good things. But in all honesty, I foresee very many people coming and, you know, hopefully celebrating. But I would cry at, you know, because I'd miss someone. So cry, do whatever you want. But all I know is that, like, when someone asked about me, they would say she was 100% herself. And if they really knew me, they would say she's a moist motherfucker. And honestly, like, that's a nice legacy to leave by. Like, and I feel like you should be living your life that way. Being your own muse. Being that person that you want to achieve to be that person, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna leave behind a really beautiful legacy, not just with my YouTube, but with my daughter, and, you know, raising her to be a beautiful, strong, independent young woman, and not just a woman, a human being, you know what I mean? Because that's one thing I'm gonna teach her, is that, you know, yes, she was born sex female, yes, you know, she has a vagina like her mother, but that does not mean that dictates what we can do in life. We can do whatever we want to do, and your brain and body will do different things that try to convince you that you are otherwise weak in being able to do it. And I'm here to tell you that regardless of what you deal with physically or mentally, you are strong enough to achieve anything that you want to achieve. You just have to want to achieve it. I am a testament to that, because I set out to achieve things for myself all the time, and I achieve them. And overachieve sometimes. Like I was thinking about it, like, we're literally 5 months away from being 1 year into our fitness journey, and I've already lost over 60 pounds. I've gone down numerous dress sizes. I feel amazing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, there's so many positives. And it's only going to continue to get better. Like, I can't even imagine what I'll look like in May 2020, let alone May 2021, you know, when, like, because May was when we actively started the fitness journey, so that's, like, our our uh, what would you call it? Like checkpoints, if you will. So like, each year that's the point of which we check up on. And just like for me, it's like beginning of May and beginning of November are both really beautiful times for me because like I'm so excited, especially for November 2nd of this year, because my before pictures, I already know my after pictures are going to be so dramatically different because I look at pictures from myself from April of 2019 to November of 2019, and it's already a huge difference. So I can only imagine what kind of difference it's going to be. Um, you know, I'm just so excited. Also, I fucking love my hair, man. I love my hair. Cooking that pork. Cooking that pork. Alligator and boars. Those are like my two favorite things to kill. Especially because they give you buco amount of meat. Plain pork. I mean, sure, why not? Why not fucking eat the bird? Shit, fuck it. Meat's meat, right? To improve or create unique areas. Interessante. See, what time is it? Maybe I should have him. No, we'll ride through the night. Fuck it. Tear down camp. Oh, your beard's looking so majestic. So what we're doing right now is we're doing some side missions, and it is the first Friday of the brand new year and decade. It is January 3rd, 2020, and it is Friday, and we are going to have a day full of cowboy content. So it's just going to be a day with me and Arthur Morgan. Now, that being said, tomorrow I'm thinking about it being just a Kingdom Hearts day, but because that game is so fucking loud, in all honesty, we'll probably do like half and half, a little bit of that and a little bit of this. Um, I, like most individuals, get very distractible with games, and I definitely will like get into a game and then heavily play that one game for a while, and then all of a sudden just play another game and didn't do the same thing. So that tends to happen. Woo! What the fuck? I don't know why we just decided to go leaping over some damn rocks all of a sudden. Someone's shooting ducks.
Yep.
Yep.
Evening, mister.
Evening. Get.
There, girl.
Yeah. Oh, man. I swear. I and so many other bitches. Like, can we just get Arthur Morgan's, like, voice on a cassette or a CD or whatever the fuck? Like, what do people listen to these days? Spotify? I feel like I always just listen to music on YouTube. Um, like, that's like 99% the way that I listen to music. Like, and has been for the longest time. A lot of people like to point out, they're like, man, Amber, you're like living like a decade or two in the past. I'm like, I likes what I like. And, in the past, I used to be super, you know, afraid to want to just let all of my freak flags fly. Um, but that's one thing about me now is I just don't give a fuck. Oh! Oh, you so aggressive. Damn, piggy. Fuck, you making me want to go hunting. But yeah, hello motherfuckers and welcome to my Club of Kottontales. For me, it is, wow, officially 10 a.m. So, good motherfucking morning from me to you. Oh, boy. But good afternoon and good evening to all the little fluffy Kottontales around the world. Damn. What do you think that motherfucker did? Oh shit! Oh shit, shit, shit! Did you see them good old boys come run out of the brush like that? Ooh!
Slow it up.
Bro. Fuck. They're like, they look like tribal sorta, like, they must live in the bayou. Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Oh, so, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried about, like, going through there again, but
Yep.
damn. I heard that whistling. Gators everywhere. Damn, there's a, like, this is, the bayou is full of fucking hunting and foraging. No wonder there's some fucking people just straight. Ooh, evergreen huckleberry. Don't mind if I do. Damn, like a bunch of animals just circling over there. Oh, it almost makes me want to put on some cover scent and go hunting, but honestly, I don't think I'd want to hunt in this area. I would be too worried about, like, me getting hunted. You dig? Like, oh man. Like, this feels like the place where it's just like you start hearing banjos, and then all of a sudden your horse's feet is taken out from underneath you. What is that? Whoo, that's Black Bell. We are not even about to go. No, 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 no. We are not about to do that. We are. Let's just back away from Black Bell.
Yeah.
Oh, Black Bell, brown, brown, brown. Yeah, hopefully we actually get some cocktails to, you know, come chat with us. I do appreciate all of the
Where's this shine?
Kottontales that are chillaxing with me, lurking and watching incognito, or watching this later on as posted content. Always appreciated. But I am in an extremely chatty mood. So I definitely would love some
Who
moto
we got
truckers
here?
to chisdy chat with me. Oh. Okay. Now we gotta steal the wagon. Okay. Ooh, boy. Okay. See, this is the best part about story mode, is if this was online, that wagon would still be moving. Online is a whole new world. For me, I play online so differently than most people, so I am glad with Red Dead, though. It's a lot least panic inducing than when playing like Grand Theft Auto 5. In Grand Theft Auto 5, it just seems like everyone is out to kill everyone. In Red Dead, you can actually like ride past a stranger and not get shot at. So that's nice. That's nice, you know, cheers to that. And I don't think I had my wonderful Assbot put up my 420 command, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. One thing about my beautiful Club of Cottontails here is that it is 21 plus as well as 420 friendly. I'm 420 friendly, and I'm well over the age of 21, hence the reason it is that way. Oh, 314! 314 is a beautiful, beautiful thing. 314 makes me think of the person who gave me my best craft ever, my beautiful daughter, Amber Jr.
Hey! Out of the road!
Hmm.
Step down from there and drop your weapons. I'm taking this shipment. Oh, no, you ain't. You ain't getting nothing. Yep.
Hey, bitch, get back here. Why is it? Oh, it's not gonna let me shoot him? Fuck. Oh, no, 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 get back. Come on, come on. Come on, Arthur, we got this, come on. There we go. Wouldn't fucking let me shoot him the first time. I'm like, really, bitch? Like, come on.
That shine, all right. Let's get you home. Here.
Okay. Gotta be real careful with this.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. Alright, shine on. Now I don't feel like blowing up today, so hopefully we don't have a crazy chase that happens, kind of like what, you know, how Arthur just stole this delicious shine from those guys. Hopefully that doesn't happen to us. I imagine it's going to. How far do we have to go? Oh. Okay. Okay. just a teeny tiny little bit of a way. You know, I'm not usually intimidated by a ride like that, but we have moonshine, and I don't want to have to shoot with the moonshine, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. Oh, 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 that's a good stretch. So, contemplation of the fact that I have to take this so far. So, it's gonna be fun. As I say, with the utter bit of that it's not gonna be full. Like it's leaving a bad taste in my mouth because I'm gonna have to fight it off. You already know, so we're just gonna go ahead and finish this bowl. You know what I mean? Bunny rabbit bitches. Let's giddy up and finish this toke. Calm our noise, because for me, like I do get a lot of anxieties when playing certain video games, and like when it comes to particular missions, especially, like I get a lot of people ask me, like, oh, you know, why don't you play more of this, that, or the other thing? And I'm like, well, I can't because of this sort of thing. Like, and the things that I do, is to push me out of my comfort zone. That's why, like, you know, I have our Amnesia series set for when we eventually one day will reach our delicious, very far-fetched goal. I feel like to me one of the most far-fetched goals is actually reaching 1,000 VIPs. But whenever we actually do, like playing the Amnesia series is gonna be so fucking fun, but also so fucking terrifying because it's gonna scare me, and oh man, like it's gonna be a terrifyingly good time. You know what I mean? Oh shit! Cheers to that. And being able to do, you know, so, oh man, having Snapchat smoke sesh back again, but also being able to do, you know, pour some Ipsy on me the way that I always imagined doing it. Man, so many beautiful things. 2020. I feel like this is the year, and I think a huge portion is that, you know, with the first 3 years of Club Kottontale and really helping myself mentally and physically and pushing myself out of my social bubble comfort zone, I've gotten to the point where I not only thoroughly am able to enjoy hanging out with people, but I crave it more now. Because I always craved it beforehand, but like craving social interaction and having your social anxiety tell you that you don't want to do it is really fucked up. This little bayou bridge, like, what the fuck? It's got cranes and shit? Dude. Oh, what up? Yo, 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 what up? How you doing? Happy first Friday of 2020. Oh, shit. That's a solid 420 right there. We do not have a hit that would be proper. Someone else can hit that. That is satisfying, though. How you doing? No shame at all to the person who doesn't want to type again to get rid of that 420, because I understand that. Plus, it gives people more of a chance to hear about my goals and how, honestly, like, for me, reaching 1,000 VIPs, and the reason it's 1,013 is because when I first started creating content, I had 13 subscribers. So for me, you know, 1,000 isn't the goal, it's 1,013. But anywhoosies, once I can do mobile meetings again, Like the fucking possibilities are endless. And I'm really excited for makeup meetings because being able to do mobile meetings means that we'll be super up close on my face and you'll actually be able to see the colors and how they're going onto my eye. I get a lot of negative feedback from individuals whom I keep saying that they don't have to watch the damn content if they don't like it, but they still watch it, and I feel like they just, that's what they are. They're an 80s doll of Club Kottontale, and that's cool, you know.
I got your moonshine.
But
You're a wonderful man. Wonderful.
they let me know, like,
Got
oh,
my
you know,
money?
you can't see
It's
the
for a very
color
good
that you
cause.
chose, and
My name is
you know,
Professor
we
Andrew
can't tell what you're
Bell
doing,
III.
yada yada
You've heard of
yada
me.
yada.
Say that I have.
Oh, I'm an inventor.
I produce
Maybe
content for
you
myself.
read about
If I
me.
like it, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean?
I
You
don't
know
read
what I
much.
mean?
Oh, well, that's too bad. Whew.
I almost just
You
dropped
got
my weed.
money?
No, well,
Ooh, I
it
almost
is the
just
most
dropped my
wonderful
motherfucking weed.
invention,
I was
friend.
holding the grinder
Oh,
and it just
you,
almost
sir,
like
have
jumped out of my
All
hand.
I've done is get some creep a lot of drink.
Creepers. Excellent. No nonsense. Now, you've helped me develop the most humane machine imaginable. A way to induce calmness to our most troubled souls. A way to end the barbarity of a public hanging. Oh, so humane.
What are you talking about?
The electric chair.
What?
It's a chair full of electricity. Quite fascinating. It calmly and peacefully dispatches the sinners to face judgment. Yes, judgment. Yeah.
Where is it?
Well,
Why do you need
it's in my
shine?
laboratory.
Why do you
The
need
next thing I
moonshine
is
for
a
that?
demonstration. A public one.
Oh no.
Do you know the police chief?
As well as anyone.
Oh, wonderful. Perhaps you can encourage him to let me demonstrate the chair. It will help bring this town into the next century. Yes, could you do that?
Actually, it's true because electric chairs. Actually, I think electric chairs in some places still get used. To be completely honest. I think that it's lethal injection, though. I'm pretty sure that the electric chair was barred many moons ago. Oh my goodness, really? When you just want to grind up some weed, but your fucking lid is way too dirty. So, I am very much a prima donna. Some would call a weed snob. For me, since it's my medicine, I just want to medicate the best way possible. So, when I grind up my bowl and get it prepared. Ooh, that was a loose hair. Let's just get rid of that. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I'm so happy. Because I grind it up, I need to snuff it out, and I use the lid of my grinder. And I usually am really good about keeping it clean, but it had gotten real ick. And can't really grind up more weed if the top of my grinder is super motherfucking icky. Ha! I love it. Assbot's got no shame. He's like, I'm gonna break it, bitch. uh, no, honestly, he has timers that go off pretty phenomenally. And the respect one, in all honesty, it is pretty frequent, and sometimes I think like, damn, it's too frequent. But then I remember times where I had people telling me that my cat dying was a good thing and that it deserved to die, and telling me, all the ways that I should do this, that, and the other thing to, KYS myself. And it's like, that's why I have that command that goes off really frequently, because I have a lot of like, it's crazy because like I watch different YouTubers like Trisha Paytas, for example, and she talks about how, your haters seemingly are the ones who are actually tuning in the most, and they love you the most. They just can't convey it in some sort of way. Even the ones who really think that they're just trolling you to troll you. It's like, no, man, there's a reason for it. You know what I mean? Like, something about me triggers you to the point that you have to keep coming back for more. And I'm just a complete fucking stranger. You know what I mean? Or maybe I'm not a complete stranger and I know you in real life and you're just like scorned, so you like attempt on a daily basis, it seems, to try to take Club Kottontale away from me. But the best part about Club Kottontale is that I created it for myself, and the only person who has to truthfully enjoy the content other than, yeah, well, really not even you guys. It's YouTube. YouTube has to be the one that enjoys it because they're the ones who let me create the damn content. Like, for me, it's like I have to follow their rules, but I need to appreciate the people who come here and appreciate why I'm here because they're the ones who allow me to continue to make my content the way that I make it. You know what I mean? So like seriously, thank you to all of my motherfucking little fluffy cottontails like Raymundo and Wheels of Steel Nation and all of their lurking and incognito cottontails that I don't ever really get to see or talk to, but I know is there. Or like people who like Jelly Jungle, you know what I mean? Met them a few years ago. Every so often they pop in. Same thing with Captain Chronic or Shabisky or like so many. And it's so crazy. Like I love meeting people who found my channel on their own. You know what I mean? Because they found it on their own fruition and they enjoy the content for what it is. Like I remember the first time I met Shab, he just popped in. He's like, why should I? Is there like a reason I should subscribe or anything like that? I'm like, nah, man. I just kind of hang out, do whatever I want. Like if you want to, that's cool. Like appreciate it, but truthfully, I don't give a fuck if you're here or not. He's like, dig, I dig it. And then like I click on this motherfucker's face, and at that time he had like 20K. This motherfucker has way more than that now. But like, I was just like, I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, okay, but that's how I am. Like, I don't give a fuck how many like with the exception of like Trisha Paytas and like Graveyard Girl, like pretty much anyone could pop in here with any extensity of VIP members in their own realm, and that's like okay, cool for you, like that's that's not why you should be making content. That's my personal view. I think that if you want to be a content creator, you should make it for yourself, enjoy it for yourself, and if other people enjoy it, appreciate those motherfuckers. It's as simple as that. Like, is there any other formula to it? I don't know. This is booty, so I'm gonna cash that out. That's the formula that I got right now. Ooh, sweet, 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 sweet. At Justin, get into my like Cottontail monologue. I just saw your message. Sweet, 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 sweet. Well, howdy, partner. Yes, what up, Mark? Oh, oh shit. This motherfucker is clogged. Hold up. Wait a minute. Unclog the pipe. What up, partner? Howdy. Welcome to a good old FriYAY meeting. We are spending a lot of time with Arthur Morgan. If you follow me on my other social medias, I made sure to post that this was going to be a day full of cowboy content. Giddy up, motherfuckers. FriYAY, the first FriYAY of 2020, is just straight up RDR2. We might squeeze some online in, but honestly, I don't see that happening. I see us just playing with Arthur Morgan all day long. Well, by all day long, I mean the morning, right now, afternoon, a little bit later, and evening our chintzy FriYAY evening meeting, which FriYAY evening meetings, just like Saturday evening meetings, happen after 8 to 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. I put Junior to bed, and then I get to come here and play. You know what I mean? That moment, I have brewskis still. I mean, they're bitch beers, but for me, they're brewskis. I might just have myself a little Bartles and James. Might just have myself a little Bartles and James. That's damn. I want one right now, actually, but it is 10:24 in the morning, so. And I just drooled. The thought of having a Bartle James at 10:30 in the morning made me salivate. I mean, we like anyone else know it is definitely 5 o'clock somewhere. Okay, so I am pleasantly surprised that I didn't get shot at while I had the shine. In all honesty, I thought that we were going to have to fend off it at least once, one portion of time. But hell yeah, hell yeah, as long as, yes, I stay as long as I can and spread the love. Exactly. Exactly. Man, I fucking love you, man. Bro, we've been friends for 15 fucking years. I'll fucking watch a vid later if I feel so inclined. Hell yeah. Honestly, I live for that because for me, and as you already know, I like to interact with everyone. I'm like, lurkers, how you doing? Posted content individuals, how you doing? People who are incognitally watching me because you love watching me but you don't want me knowing you're watching, how you doing? I like that. I like interacting with everyone because for me, you don't know who's here. And like it's funny. I remember we were like, I want to say like 4 months into creating content on YouTube, and I was sitting having myself a lovely little fucking Minecraft meeting, right? We were 8 hours in to this motherfucking meeting, 8 hours, and I was just like talking about something random, but it was related to something else that we had previously done like 2 hours ago. And my sissy wolf, oh, pops in and goes, oh yeah, you know, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, wait a minute, that is a great idea. I was like, wait a minute, I was doing that 2 hours ago. I was like, wait a minute, that was 2 hours ago, bitch. She's like, oh yeah, I've been pretty much here since the beginning, just kind of watching incognitally. She's like, I'm like, wait, what? She's like, oh, I've been watching, but like, I was like, but there was no number. And she's like, oh yeah, I was here. I just, you couldn't tell I was here. And I was like, hold up, bitch. You can watch without me knowing. That's some fucked up fucking shit. Like, and that's why I soon very learned that, like, for one, I never cared about that, but also I should never assume that there's no one here. And neither should you. Like that whole like you're never alone thing, like if you're a live content creator, you truly are never alone. But yeah, it was so freaky. It was so freaky when she brought up shit from fucking hours ago and I thought I was by myself. And it freaked me out, but I didn't care because for me, I like to create the content very knowingly that it's going to get posted later. You know what I mean? So it's going to be random like live content can be, but it's going to be somewhat structured because it's going to be posted in there forever. You know what I mean? I don't know. Cheers to if that makes sense or doesn't make sense, because I mean, truthfully, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna enjoy this bowl and probably go to that CC right there. Because I don't, we're not doing any story bits. We're gonna save the story bits for tonight. But yeah, we're gonna do this. The artists. We came. It was probably like the greatest random stranger we came across. It was this French guy just chilling in a bar. Like asked if I'd buy him a drink. Oh shit! I can show you guys. Um, asked if I'd buy him a drink, and then he gave me. If I was... Is it going to be here? Yes. Oh, the Frenchman jouait naked l'été and gave it to us as a thank you for buying him a drink. It was, it was the greatest fucking thing ever. Oh, man. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I don't usually fish for compliments, but like there's a lot of motherfuckers in my head that's just like, har, but you're har, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, man. We did it for me, we did it for us. We didn't do it to fucking fish for compliments like a guppy in a pond. But they're screaming at me, and I fucking hate it. I seriously like there's a handful of us that I know that experience hearing other people in our head that's not us just telling us to do, say, feel, and think all these other things. And man, is it exhausting. But honestly, I feel like the more that you embrace it, the more that you'll be able to control it, and the more enjoyable that it will be. You know what I mean? For lack of wanting to explain it, with my medicine, my marijuana, I can keep the angry, disgusting fucks stoned and medicated, and the playful ones that I enjoy, I can interact with and enjoy, myself a bit more. That being said, that, sometimes is just like complete chaos where like shackles are broken and people are just running around with their, metaphorical heads chopped off, just like, ah! Exactly. Some people sneak about because of their own anxieties. It's understandable. Right? Exactly. Because you already know, I did that for many, many years. I have a care package that I've been creating for Graveyard Girl since 2000 and fucking 13. And I still haven't sent it to her because I get such anxieties when I think about writing my, like, in a way, she's like my idol. You know what I mean? Like, she was the first person I ever subscribed to on YouTube, Graveyard Girl. Like, I get so crazy nervous just thinking about it. And she's just a person, you know what I mean? But that's why it gets me so nervous, because she is so much more than a person. She is someone who I look to inspire myself to be my own muse. Her sharing all of who she is on her YouTube let me know that it was okay for me to do that. And it also reminded me that we can learn from people of all ages. Graveyard Girl is actually younger than me. Not much, but she is younger than me. Or is she older than me? I always forget. I always forget if she's 1 year older or 1 year younger. Either way, she was born in the 80s just like me. And, some people think that a person has to be astronomically older than you, or they have to be a certified teacher or some shit like that in order to learn from them. And it's just, that's not the case. You can learn from anyone. Anybody. Can they interact with you? Okay, you can learn from them, and vice versa. Yeah. You've done some meetings yourself, Mark? He's like, it makes sense. I feel a little weirded out when streaming and nobody's talking. Um, for me, it triggers my anxieties, but that's the whole point of me doing the YouTube. Um, for me, it doesn't weird me out, but it causes me to try to like recluse myself and put myself back into that bucket of like, oh, social anxiety, like let's be a loner. But I don't like being a loner. I don't like that at all. I'm a very, very sociable person. But I attract other people who are similar to me. We're all dealing with something extra mentally, because everyone's dealing with something, but there's individuals who deal with more mentally or physically, and those they tend to flock to each other. So they lurk for a reason. You know what I mean? I try to encourage to get them to unlurk. I've gotten a few. And they don't even like me saying their name, and I'm respectful of that. But the fact that like I've had them pop up like, hey, I've been watching for a while. Like, I remember when you spelled moist and they spelled it like the crazy way that I used to spell it. And they're like, I like lurking. I'm gonna go back to doing that now. And that's probably the only time they'll ever fucking type. Ever. You know what I mean? But they watch, they enjoy. I'm sure they leave an opinion, but they probably, like, make it to where I can't see it. You know what I mean? Like, those are the ones who are making it to where I can continue to enjoy staring at a nudie drawing in Red Dead, chatting with me, myself, and I, and random people. You know what I mean? Like, the unseen supporters. Very, very introverted. I can be sometimes, but I think my introvertedness comes from my mental elements in my brain. Because I'm an introvert extrovert, but I am definitely extroverted. But I'm introverted in the aspect that I don't leave my house much. Ask me when's the last time I left my house. I dare ya. Hold on, when was the last time I left my house? Hold up. I need to have an answer to that question. Did I leave yesterday? I try, because I am a mom, I try to get myself out of the house a lot more than I used to in the past. It was sometime this week. I don't remember. It wasn't yesterday or the day before that. Was it? Fuck. I don't get out enough. It's when you can't remember, man. But I love what Raymond said. He's like, word, I come here to see a close friend and share in some entertainment and honest self-expression. Even if I can't be here for long, I still as long as I can and spread the love. That's like, I love hearing that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? And that's like, I live for that. I live for that. Just getting to hang out with someone. You know what I mean? I'm Kottontale, you're Kottontale. We're meeting here and we're hanging out. Fucking, it's our club. I like to refer to it like an adult YMCA or Boys or Girls Club. It's like the Men's and Women's Club of America, or like Club Med, but for like non-bougie people. Actually, no, there's probably some bougie motherfuckers up here in Club Cottontail, so it's like Club Med for everyone, not just people who have the money, honey. Dude, I honestly, I don't think I would want to. I think if I had that sort of money, I don't think that I would join something like that. But you never know. I mean, I might join a yacht club if I could own a yacht. You never know. Yeah, man, I legit don't know when's the last time I left the house. I know it was to go. Alright, let's think about this. Okay, so let's figure this out, Amber. Have you left your house since the new year started? Does going out to my backyard and into the alleyway to take recycling and garbage out, does that count? Because I did that yesterday. Technically, that's leaving my house, right? Right? Also, I just heard Junior squishing. I already figure we're about an hour and a half into this meeting, and I started roughly about 10 minutes after I put her down. But, let me just put this up. She only made a sound. It just means that we won't go into a mission, which is fine by me, because we literally just finished the moonshine mission, and we've been just kind of, like, standing here. Can you imagine this guy was probably like, man, this guy's just standing in this one fucking spot for this long time. But, yeah, to be honest, I had, like, I wanted to go to the store the other day, but we didn't end up going. Did I go out on New Year's Eve? Let's see. Holy fuck. I think the last time that I went, like in the car and went somewhere was, oh, that's embarrassing, was the day before New Year's Eve, so December 30th, and I'm pretty sure I went to a grocery store. I barely have just to get some groceries, trying to rest and get rid of flu. You should be resting, Mark. You've been sick now for like what, like almost a week? You should be resting up. Damn. Okay, I plan on going to the store today, just so you know. But I think that going into the backyard and then into the alleyway. Oh, fuck. I need to stop wearing sleeveless shirts, because I see my guns and I'm like, 2020, it's the year of the yoke. Oh yeah, we're gonna be so yoked. Urgh. Okay. I think that going into my backyard and taking the garbage out and bringing my recycling bin in and then taking the recycling out, I think that that counts as leaving the house. That for someone who is pretty fucking like, it's fucked up, because I'm an introvert extrovert. Like, I am both. Like, I enjoy social interaction, but at the same time, like, most of the time when I have it, I'm like hating it part of the time, but then like loving it afterwards. Marijuana helps. Marijuana helps a lot. A lot, a lot. I was gonna see if it would let us sit by this campfire. Oh, totally not.
The sooner you speak to the chief, the sooner we can show everyone.
Bo, I don't want to talk to the chief yet. He's like, the sooner you talk to the chief, the sooner we can do this. And I'm like, I don't wanna. Don't make me. I just gotta save. I'm pretty sure it auto-save, but since it does give us the option to save, I feel like when the game gives you the option to save, save. I'm slowly but surely finding out with like Kingdom Hearts, like it's kind of like Sims, where you just need to save when you can save, however often you can save. But you guys, since Junior is waking up, this meeting will be coming to an end. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any other messages, but it looks like I didn't. I did notice that we have five. What the fuck? Five beautiful opinions on today's first. We're most likely going to have three. There's a chance that the afternoon meeting might not happen because I was thinking about like taking down my Christmas decorations and things like that. But in all honesty, I'll probably end up having the afternoon meeting, and it will be some RDR2 with the Arthur Morgan. This evening, if I do story missions today, I had not planned on doing any. If I do, it will be this evening. I just like I'm still like oh see yeah my chest is starting to hurt thinking about it. Stop thinking about it, bitch. Oh, we're thinking about it. We got tortured, man, by the fucking O'Driscolls. That's a huge reason why, like, usually when I get shot out by like Lemoy Raiders and shit, I just ignore it. But I'm like basically like, don't shoot at my Arthur. Like after him being kidnapped and fucking just it's like I feel like every story mission is gonna be us getting fucked by Micah. So like I just don't want to do it quite yet. So gotta love blind as fuck runs, you guys. Fucking A. Like I don't know what's gonna happen, especially because I didn't know this was a prequel game. Obviously it's the second game, so obviously I know that Red Dead exists, but when you wanna know what I didn't know? I didn't know that Red Dead 2 was a prequel to Red Dead. Like, I didn't know that it was common knowledge that, like, when shit happens to Jack, he's gonna be okay because you play as Jack in the first one. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. And then I got laughed at because I didn't know that. And I'm like, it's a blind run. What? How do you not understand this? You fools! All fools! Anyways. See? She agrees. Fools! Anyways. Wow, she totally is talking right now. She's waking up. I guarantee she's talking to Blue. Blue Bear's in her crib right now. Anyways, alright, motherfuckers. If you didn't already know, I strive every damn day. Some days it's easier than other days, but I do it regardless every mother trucking day. Being moist. Simply striving to be 100% myself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of me. Loving myself and being loved along the way. I am Amber motherfucking Lewis, and I honestly wish that Justin had gotten home early so I didn't have to end this meeting right now because I want to continue to giddy up and go. But I gotta giddy up and go get her. Oh, please don't be a poop on deck. I don't think so. She'd be more exacerbated and pissed if there was a shit on deck. But, any whoosies, thank you again to anyone that's tuned in. And until next time, please do remember to be kind to yourself and everyone else. Life is way too motherfucking hard already to make it more difficult for anyone else. Bye!